We are Iowa's most accurate forecast.
Welcome back. Sometimes weather is just awesome to watch, right? And this morning is an example of that. Beautiful shelf cloud rolling into Saylorville this morning. Thanks to Nathan Walter for sharing this time-lapse video with us. Once the shelf cloud passes on through, we get some really interesting clouds beneath that shelf cloud. That's called the whale's mouth. It kind of looks like a whale's mouth. Then eventually the rain comes shortly after that. So a lot of us saw that view earlier this morning. We may see more storms through the afternoon and the evening. The rain continues to fall in Des Moines with current temperature down to 69 degrees. So this rain is welcome. It's cooled us down. Hey, not a bad morning for us here in central Iowa. The rain should be coming down to an end here pretty soon. Looks like the north side of Polk County, things are already winding down. We do have some lightning strikes out there, so limit your time outside until this storm passes on through. Warren County, you're getting a good deal of that heavier rainfall and the lightning at this moment. Heading for Marion County pretty soon, a little bit lingering in Madison County. All of that cluster pushing to the east-southeast. We continue to see rainfall and some thunderstorms along and north of Highway 20 as well. Highway 30 for the most part has dried out, the exception being in parts of Boone County. But it looks like another round of heavy rainfall and lightning heading for Fort Dodge pretty soon. So that's one cluster we have going on in the region. We have a separate cluster of thunderstorms that are severe moving into western Minnesota right now. This may turn to the south a little bit and head for northern or northeast Iowa this afternoon. We're not sure if that's going to happen or not. That's just something we're keeping a close eye on. We also could see additional development out here in southeast South Dakota, northeast Nebraska. That could move into northern Iowa. There are a lot of different elements at play here, but there is potential for more severe weather later on today. We have not seen really any severe weather in Iowa this morning, but the potential is there. The Storm Prediction Center has northwest and north central Iowa under a level 3 risk for severe storms. But this morning round of storms may have reduced the instability in the atmosphere, reduced the ingredients that we would need for strong storms later on today. So we may see this outlook change quite a bit with the next update, which will be coming out here in the next 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll give you an update on that later on in this midday program. Here's what our model is showing. Round 1 kind of fizzles out as it moves into eastern Iowa. We get additional storms late this afternoon in northern Iowa that could surge southward toward the I-80 corridor later on this evening. So I think in Des Moines and Ames, for example, we may spend most, if not all, of this afternoon dry, heating back up as well. But eventually there will be more storm opportunities, especially in the northern half of the state later today, continuing through tonight. Friday, we might get a break at times during the day, but more scattered thunderstorms are possible later in the day, Friday through Friday night. When it's said and done, we might get some healthy rainfall, especially in northern Iowa. There probably will be some spots that get 2 to 4 inches of rain north of I-80. Farther south, you're not going to get nearly as much. Current temperature of 69 in Des Moines. Meanwhile, Lamoni is 84 degrees. We could see the temperatures rebound quite a bit this afternoon. Upper 80s, low 90s, probably the most likely scenario. Farther south you go, the hotter it gets. Could have dangerous heat, so heat advisory will be in effect noon until 8 p.m. today. Highs today in the low 90s south, 80s farther north, a little hotter on Friday, continuing with that heat this weekend. 95 on Saturday, and then relief arrives on Sunday with highs back to the mid 80s. Looks like mid 80s are here to stay through the first half of next week as well.